Good evening. This is All India Radio. I am Saira Mujtaba and with me is Aditi Lumba with the evening news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Sri Mahakal Lok Complex at Mahakaleshwar Temple at Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. Healthcare facilities worth 1,275 crore rupees launched by Prime Minister at Civil Hospital at Asarwa in Ahmedabad says it will be the first government hospital in the country to offer state-of-the-art technology like cyber knife. United Nations can lead the way in taking resources to last mile in every region, asserts Prime Minister. Addresses United Nations World Geospatial International Congress through a video message. India and UAE ties witnessing unprecedented momentum, says Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari unveils first-of-its-kind pilot project on flexi-fuel-strong hybrid electric vehicles in India. Environment Minister holds meeting with ministers of NCR states, Delhi and Punjab on managing air pollution. Indian Railways register growth of 92% in its revenue earnings in passenger segment. Samajwadi Party founder Mulayam Singh Yadav cremated with full state honours in his native village, Saifai. Thousands of people pay last respects. And in cricket, India beat South Africa by 7 wickets in the third and final ODI in Delhi to sweep the series 2-1. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Sri Mahakal Lok Complex at Mahakaleshwar Temple at Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh this evening. The Prime Minister inspected the Mahakal Lok project and visited Mahakal Lok Corridor and Night Garden built in Mahakal Lok. Phase 1 of the Mahakal Lok project will help in enriching the experience of the pilgrims visiting the temple by providing them with world-class modern amenities. The project aims to decongest the entire area and also put special emphasis on conservation and restoration of heritage structures. Addressing the gathering, Prime Minister Modi said, "The rich cultural heritage of India has been guiding the world." Mr. Modi said, "The pious city of Ujjain is part of India's divine soul." He said India is taking pride in cultural and spiritual heritage.
महाकाल की नगरी उज्जैन के बारे में हमारे यहाँ कहा गया है, प्रलयो न बाधते तत्र महाकालपुरी, अर्थात महाकाल की नगरी प्रलय के प्रहार से भी मुक्त है.
Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia accompanied Mr. Modi during the event. Earlier, Prime Minister Modi offered prayers at the Mahakaleshwar Temple.
Earlier in the day, the Prime Minister dedicated and laid the foundation stone of various healthcare facilities worth 1,275 crore rupees at Civil Hospital Asarwa at Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Among the projects inaugurated by the Prime Minister today include the new and improved facilities for cardiac care and a new hostel building in the U.N. Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Centre, new hospital building of the Institute of Kidney Diseases and Research Centre, and a new building of Gujarat Cancer and Research Institute. Mr. Modi also laid the foundation stone of shelter homes to accommodate families of poor patients. He also launched 188 dialysis centres at various places in the state and daycare chemotherapy centres at 22 places across Gujarat. Speaking at the event, Mr. Modi said, "If the heart and intention of the government are not filled with concern for the people's problems, then the creation of suitable health infrastructure is not possible." He said healthcare initiatives launched in Ahmedabad will significantly benefit the citizens. Regarding Asarwa Civil Hospital, the Prime Minister said it will be the country's first government hospital that will offer state-of-the-art technology like cyber knife.
मुझे यहाँ इस परिसर में आकर के 1200 बेड की सुविधा के साथ मैटरनल और चाइल्ड हेल्थ और सुपर स्पेशलिटी सर्विस की शुरुआत का सौभाग्य मिला था. आज इतने कम समय में ही मेडिसिटी कैंपस भी इतने भव्य स्वरूप में हमारे सामने तैयार हो चुका है. इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ किडनी डिसीज और यूएन मेहता इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ कार्डियोलॉजी, इसकी क्षमता और सेवकों का भी विस्तार हो रहा है. गुजरात कैंसर रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट की नई बिल्डिंग के साथ बोन मैरो ट्रांसप्लांट जैसी सुविधाएं भी शुरू हो रही है। ये देश का पहला सरकारी अस्पताल होगा जहां साइबर नाइफ जैसी आधुनिक तकनीक उपलब्ध होगी।
The Prime Minister said world's most advanced medical technology and infrastructure will now be available 24/7 to the common man of Ahmedabad with the launch of these projects.
दुनिया की सबसे एडवांस मेडिकल टेक्नोलॉजी, बेहतर से बेहतर सुविधाएं और मेडिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अब अपने अहमदाबाद और गुजरात में और ज्यादा उपलब्ध होंगे और ये समाज के सामान्य मानवी को उपयोग होंगे। जो प्राइवेट अस्पताल में नहीं जा सकते हैं, ऐसे हर किसी के लिए ये सरकारी अस्पताल, सरकारी टीम 24 घंटे सेवा के लिए तैयार रहेगी।
Describing rapid development of health sector in Gujarat, the Prime Minister said the number of medical colleges and beds in government hospitals has increased 4 times in the state in the last 25 years.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi also addressed the UN World Geospatial International Congress through a video message today. Speaking at the event, Mr. Modi emphasized the need for an institutional approach by the international community to help each other during a crisis. Terming the COVID-19 pandemic as a wake-up call, he said global organizations like the UN can lead the way in taking resources to the last mile in every region. He said hand-holding and technology transfer hold the key in fighting climate change.
India's development journey, 2 pillars are technology and talent. Technology brings transformation. India is the world's #1 in real-time digital payments. If you venture out, you will see even the smallest vendors accept, even prefer digital payments. Similarly, it was through technology that we helped the poor during COVID-19.
Highlighting the theme of the conference, Geo-enabling the global village, no one should be left behind. The Prime Minister said India has been working on a vision of Antyodaya, which means empowering the last person at the last mile in a mission mode. Earlier in the day, Union Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh formally inaugurated the 2nd UN World Geospatial Information Congress in Hyderabad.
India has decided to set up fast-track mechanism in UAE to resolve issues faced by Indian businesses and investors in UAE. Co-chairing the 10th meeting of the India-UAE High-Level Joint Task Force on Investments in Mumbai, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal informed this. Mr. Goyal said India-UAE relations are also witnessing unprecedented momentum and a large number of opportunities for cooperation exist in key sectors like infrastructure and technology. Both countries are also decided to explore establishment of efficient and integrated single-window solutions and virtual trade corridors to reduce time and cost in trade. Sheikh Hamad bin Zayed Al Nahyan, member of the Executive Council of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, said several significant milestones have been reached to enhance the relationship between the two countries.
Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari launched Toyota's first-of-its-kind pilot project on flexi-fuel strong hybrid electric vehicles in India today. These vehicles will run on 100% petrol as well as 20 to 100% blended ethanol and electric power. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Gadkari said the success of this pilot project will make India a global leader in the manufacture of these electric vehicles. The minister said 6 to 8% increase in agricultural growth rate is necessary for an Atmanirbhar Bharat. He emphasized on the importance of converting surplus food grain and sugar into ethanol for boosting rural economy. Union Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav today held a virtual meeting with the environment ministers of NCR states, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Rajasthan, National Capital Delhi and Punjab to review the activities being undertaken and planned by the states to manage the issue of air pollution in the National Capital Region. The meeting was organized to ensure coordinated action and cooperation of all stakeholders to combat air pollution that affects Delhi NCR in this season. Commission for Air Quality Management, CAQM, made a detailed presentation on different aspects and challenges with regard to controlling air pollution in the NCR. The major issues discussed in the meeting included agricultural stubble burning, industrial pollution, pollution from diesel generator sets, vehicular pollution, electric mobility, dust from road and open areas, and dust from construction and demolition activity. CAQM reiterated the comprehensive policy formulated and directed for targeted short or medium or long-term action in various sectors by different agencies concerned. Action taken and planned on the incidents of paddy residue burning were also highlighted by the states in the meeting. The state governments have informed that they have involved the local bodies and are innovatively providing the machinery to the farmers to promote in situ methods of handling crop residue. Haryana, Rajasthan and Delhi also informed about dust control and management actions being undertaken. The states updated that progress is being made on ensuring the shifting of industry to PNG or cleaner fuels. Union Minister Bhupender Yadav asserted that the progress in this regard has to be a priority. All the state ministers appealed for proactive public participation in combating air pollution in the NCR, which was caused by the airshed conditions. The state environment ministers lauded the efforts of the union minister to conduct this meeting at a critical time just before the onset of winters to ensure coordinated efforts by the states. The union minister informed that meetings have been held with CAQM, CPCB, DISCOM, NTPC and state functionaries and expressed confidence that this participatory and coordinated approach will yield positive results. The environment ministers of NCR, Delhi and Punjab assured their commitment to manage air pollution and to follow all directions of CAQM and the Union Ministry to address the issue.
You're listening to the evening news on All India Radio. A reminder of the headlines before we move on. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Sri Mahakal Lok Complex at Mahakaleshwar Temple at Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. Healthcare facilities worth 1,275 crore rupees launched by Prime Minister at Civil Hospital at Asarwa in Ahmedabad says it will be the first government hospital in the country to offer state-of-the-art technology like Cyber Knife. United Nations can lead the way in taking resources to take last mile in every region, asserts Prime Minister. Addresses United Nations World Geospatial International Congress through video message. India and UAE ties witnessing unprecedented momentum, says Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari unveils first-of-its-kind pilot project on flexi-fuel strong hybrid electric vehicles in India. Environment Minister holds meeting with ministers of NCR states, Delhi and Punjab on managing of air pollution. Indian Railways registered growth of 92% in its revenue earnings in passenger segment. Samajwadi Party founder Mulayam Singh Yadav cremated with full state honours in his native village Safai. The thousands of people pay last respects. And in cricket, India beat South Africa by 7 wickets in third and final ODI in Delhi to sweep series 2-1. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alert.
I am India. Look at me. Know my name.
We're one of the most mega diverse countries on this planet.
Our weddings, our fashion statements, they're all inspired by our silver screen heroes and heroines.
A 75 years young India.
What we are really going to see India become is a powerhouse.
India 2.0.
The Journey of India from 14th October every Friday at 7 p.m. in Hindi and 10 p.m. in English on DD National.
अगर आप कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स की तैयारी कर रहे हैं तो कार्यक्रम अभ्यास है सिर्फ आपके लिए। AIR के इस कार्यक्रम में इस बार सोशियोलॉजी विषय पर अपने प्रश्न हमें आप व्हाट्सएप करें 9289094044 पर या ईमेल करें abhyas.airnews@gmail.com पर 12 अक्टूबर तक। आपके प्रश्नों के उत्तर हमारे एक्सपर्ट देंगे शनिवार रात 9:30 बजे। आपका अभ्यास हमारा प्रयास।
Welcome back. You're listening to Evening News. Railways revenue earnings registered an increase of 92% in passenger segment. The total approximate earnings of Indian Railways on originating basis during 1st April to 8th of October this year is 33,476 crore rupees, registering an increase of 92% in comparison to 17,394 crore rupees achieved during the same period last year. In reserved passenger segment, the total approximate numbers of passengers booked during the period 1st April to 8th of October 2022 is over 42 crore as compared to over 34 crores during the same period last year, showing an increase of 24%. The revenue generated from reserved passenger segment during the period 1st April to 8th of October this year is 26,961 crore rupees as compared to 16,307 crore rupees during the same period last year, showing an increase of 65%. In unreserved passenger segment, the total approximate numbers of passengers booked during the period 1st April to 8th of October 2022 is over 268 crore as compared to over 90 crore during the same period last year, showing an increase of 197%. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) in its report said that the global economic activity is experiencing a broad-based and sharper than expected slowdown, with inflation higher than seen in several decades. The cost of living crisis, tightening financial conditions in most regions, Russia's military operation in Ukraine, and the lingering COVID-19 pandemic all weigh heavily on the outlook. Global growth is forecast to slow from 6% in 2021 to 3.2% in 2022 and 2.7% in 2023. This is the weakest growth profile since 2001, except for the global financial crisis and the acute phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, World Bank chief economist of South Asia, Hans Timmer, has said that India has done relatively well compared to other countries in South Asia. He praised the government of India for very actively reacting to the COVID crisis.
The Shiv Sena faction led by Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has been allotted pole symbol of 2 swords and a shield by the Election Commission. They were allotted party name Bala Saheb Banji Shiv Sena yesterday. The Shiv Sena faction led by Uddhav Thackeray got the torch Mashal symbol. Uddhav Thackeray led party name will be Shiv Sena Uddhav Bala Saheb Thackeray. Union Home Minister Amit Shah paid floral tributes to socialist icon Jai Prakash Narayan on his birth anniversary at his ancestral village at Sitab Diara in the Saran district of Bihar. Mr. Shah also unveiled a 14-feet-high statue of Lok Nayak Jai Prakash Narayan at the JP Memorial Building at his birthplace at Lala Tola. Speaking on the occasion, the Home Minister highlighted the welfare schemes of central government. Mr. Shah said Jai Prakash Narayan devoted his entire life to the nation and the society.
जय प्रकाश जी का जीवन अनेक मानों में विशिष्ट प्रकार का रहा। आजादी के लिए क्रांति के रास्ते पर भी लड़े, आजादी के लिए गांधी के बताए मार्ग पर भी लड़े। आजादी के बाद जब सत्ता लेने का समय आया, एक सन्यासी की भांति विनोबा भावे के साथ सर्वोदय की गतिविधि के अंदर वो जुड़ गए और पूरा जीवन देश भर के भूमिहीनों के लिए, गरीबों के लिए, दलितों के लिए, पिछड़ों के लिए उन्होंने गुजारा।
The last rites of Samajwadi Party patriarch Mulayam Singh Yadav, fondly called Netaji, were performed with full state honours at his native village Saifai in Etawah district of Uttar Pradesh. His son and party president Akhilesh Yadav lit the pyre. Several top leaders and prominent personalities, including Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge, Chief Ministers of Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, former Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, actor Jaya Bachchan along with her son Abhishek Bachchan attended the last rites of the former UP Chief Minister. Thousands of Samajwadi Party workers and leaders were also present at the funeral. Talking to reporters in Saifai, the Defence Minister said Mulayam Singh Yadav was a grassroots leader who played a prominent role in the politics of Uttar Pradesh for many decades.
आदरणीय मुलायम सिंह यादव से हमारे बहुत ही अच्छे रिश्ते थे और समय समय पर हमारी उनसे बराबर मुलाकात भी होती रही। चाहे वो मुख्यमंत्री रहे तब भी, नहीं रहे तब भी, धरती से जुड़ा हुआ नेता यदि माना जाता था तो मुलायम सिंह जी को माना जाता था। अब उनके जाने से मैं समझता हूँ भारत की राजनीति एक बहुत बड़ी क्षति हुई है। यहाँ पर सैफई में उनको श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करने के लिए आज मैंने अपनी तरफ से भी रीत रखकर श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की है। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के द्वारा भी वो बाहर है, श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की जाए, दोनों काम किया है।
Samajwadi Party founder passed away yesterday at a private hospital in Gurugram after a prolonged illness. The mortal remains of Netaji were taken to his native village, where people in large numbers paid their last respects. The state government has announced 3-day mourning on the demise of the former chief minister. International Day of the Girl Child is being observed today. The day aims to recognize girls' rights and spread awareness about the unique challenges girls face around the world. This year's theme for the International Day of the Girl Child is Our Time is Now, Our Rights, Our Future. On the occasion, Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani addressed a national seminar on skilling in non-traditional livelihood for girls, Betiyan Bane Kushal, in New Delhi. Speaking at the event, Ms. Irani announced that the government will provide special skill sets for girls and boys in all 7,000 childcare institutions so that they become financially empowered. The minister said this initiative will be rolled out in all childcare institutions from the next month. She said her ministry will also work how it can help in providing counselling to the girls for choosing the right academic streams.
Over the past 75 years since independence, India's largest public service broadcaster, All India Radio, has been the proverbial storyteller for crores of people across the country. All India Radio is celebrating 75 years of freedom with a series, Azad Bharat Ki Baat Akashvani Ke Saath. It showcases the journey of India since independence in various walks of life through the storytelling of All India Radio. In today's episode, we bring you the story of great personalities who received the Dada Saheb Phalke Award till year 2000.
Dada Saheb Phalke Award is the highest award in the field of cinema in our country. It is given in recognition of the outstanding contribution to the growth and development of Indian cinema by the recipient. The first award was given to Hindi film actress Devika Rani in 1969. There have been 52 awardees so far. Actors Prithviraj Kapoor and Vinod Khanna are the only posthumous recipients.
अपने रूठे हुए बेटे को मनाने आया है, उससे मोहब्बत मांगने आया है। बेटे की मोहब्बत बर्बाद करके मोहब्बत चाहती है। शहंशाह बाप का भेष बदल कराया। शहंशाह रोया नहीं करते शेखू, बाप की आंखों में आंसू है। शेखू, ये गरीब बाप शहंशाह के उसूलों से मजबूर है और सलीम अपनी मोहब्बत से।
The recipients of Dada Saheb Phalke Award so far include pioneer of Indian cinema Birendranath Sarkar, composer, singer-actor Pankaj Malik, female superstar of Hindi films Ruby Myers aka Sulochana, Telugu filmmaker and first recipient of Padma Bhushan from film industry B.N. Reddy, one of the founders of Bengali film industry Dhirendranath Ganguly, first lady of Bengali cinema Kanan Devi, noted cinematographer, writer, director and the one who introduced playback singing in India, Nitin Bose, one of the pioneers of film music in India, Rai Chand Boral, were some of the great stalwarts honoured with this recognition. Sohrab Modi, actor and filmmaker, is credited with bringing Shakespearean classics to Indian cinema and noted for his delivery of Urdu dialogue. Hindi actor-director Paidi Jayaraj is known for portrayal of Indian historical characters. One of the greatest composers ever, producer director L.V. Prasad, Marathi actress Durga Khote, Bengali director and father of Indian parallel cinema Satyajit Ray, Marathi Hindi filmmaker, producer, actor V. Shantaram, Telugu Tamil producer and the owner of one of the biggest studios in the world, B. Nagi Reddy, Showman of India, actor-director Raj Kapoor, actor Ashok Kumar, Nightingale of India, singer Lata Mangeshkar, Telugu superstar Akineni Nageshwara Rao. Bhalji Pendharkar, Assamese composer and bard of Brahmaputra Bhupen Hazarika, Hindi lyric writer Majroo Sultanpuri, tragedy king superstar Dilip Kumar, Kannada superstar Rajkumar, great Tamil actor and Marlon Brando of Indian cinema Shivaji Ganesan, lyricist Kavi Pradeep, producer-director B.R. Chopra, writer, director, producer and pioneer of middle-of-the-road cinema Rishikesh Mukherjee, playback singer Asha Bhosle have also received the Lifetime Achievement Award till the year 2000. In tomorrow's episode, we will bring you the story of the rest of the great personalities who received the Dada Saheb Phalke Award from 2001 onwards.
आजाद भारत की बात आकाशवाणी के साथ can be accessed on @AIR News Alerts on Twitter, News AIR Official YouTube channel, News on AIR app, Facebook and Instagram handles. So tune in to All India Radio News for Azad Bharat Ki Baat Akashvani ke saath. The Sensex and the Nifty today fell around 1.5%. The Sensex closed below 57,200 level, while the Nifty settled below the 17,000 mark. A report from the business desk.
The Sensex plunged 844 points to finish at 57,147. The Nifty also declined 257 points to end at 16,984. In the forex market, the rupee remained almost unchanged against the US dollar. The domestic currency closed at 82 rupees and 32 paise against the American unit. At the multi-commodity exchange, gold futures for December was trading at 50,940 rupees per 10 grams, and global crude prices fell more than 2% amid fears of recession and concern over the global demand. In the intraday trade, Brent crude was trading at $94.20 per barrel. Nishit Kumar for AIR News.
In cricket, India defeated South Africa by 7 wickets in the third in the final ODI in Delhi. With the win, India swept the 3-match series by 2-1. Chasing the target of 100 runs set by South Africa, India overhauled the target, scoring 105 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 19.1 overs. Shubman Gill made valuable contribution of 49 runs. Earlier put into bat first, Proteas were bundled out for 99 runs in 27.1 overs. For host, Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets, while Kuldeep Yadav was declared as player of the match. The FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup India 2022 kick-started in Odisha today. Union Ministers Dharmendra Pradhan, Anurag Thakur and Kiran Rijiju graced the inaugural ceremony of the historic event at the iconic Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. In the opening match, Brazil defeated Morocco by 1-0. The second match of the day between India and United States is underway at the same venue. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended best wishes to all the teams taking part in Under-17 Women's World Cup starting today.
And now let's take a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow. National capital Delhi is expected to have a generally cloudy sky with light rain or drizzle. Kolkata and Mumbai are likely to experience partly cloudy skies with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. Chennai is expected to have a generally cloudy sky with heavy rain. Srinagar is expected to have a partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. Jammu will have a mainly clear sky becoming partly cloudy towards the afternoon or evening, while Muzaffarabad will have a mainly clear sky becoming partly cloudy towards afternoon or evening. Leh will have a generally cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. Gilgit will have a mainly clear sky. In the south, Hyderabad will have a generally cloudy sky. In the northeast, Guwahati, Shillong, Gangtok, Agartala, Itanagar, Imphal, Aizawl and Kohima will have a generally cloudy sky with light rain. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates Sri Mahakal Lok Complex at Mahakaleshwar Temple at Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. Healthcare facilities worth 1,275 crore rupees launched by Prime Minister at Civil Hospital at Asarwa in Ahmedabad says it will be the first government hospital in the country to offer state-of-the-art technology like cyber knives. United Nations can lead the way in taking resources to last mile in every region, asserts Prime Minister. Addresses UN World Geospatial International Congress through a video message. India and UAE ties witnessing unprecedented momentum, says Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari unveils first-of-its-kind pilot project on flexi-fuel strong hybrid electric vehicles in India. Environment Minister holds meeting with ministers of NCR states, Delhi and Punjab on managing air pollution. Indian Railways register growth of 92% in its revenue earnings in passenger segment. Samajwadi Party founder Mulayam Singh Yadav cremated with full state honours in his native village Saifai. Thousands of people pay last respects. And in cricket, India beat South Africa by 7 wickets in the third and final ODI in Delhi to sweep the series 2-1. And with that, we end the evening news. Good night.